Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I want to show you how I was able to analyze the market, volatility 10 1S index and volatility 10 index, and how I got some very good setups that was able to give me good profit. I made some good profit, and if you're on my Telegram channel you must have seen the results there, guys. So I want to show you how I was able to do the analysis. And if you're watching my video for the first time, guys, please click on the subscribe button, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comment section after watching this video, and I'm sure you're going to get some value from this, guys. Also, lest I forget, there's a link in the description of this video. It's going to take you to my Telegram channel. From there you will find a link to contact me directly if you will be interested in my one-on-one mentorship, guys. Mind you, watch this video to the end. There's an information that is coming up before the end of this video. Alright, so let's go to V10 1X. So I'll type 10 here in this search box. You just type 10. What's wrong? It's not responding. Okay. Alright, so you can see this is V10 1X volatility 10 1X index, and I am on the daily time frame. Usually I go to the daily time frame each time I want to start my analysis. Most of the time that's what I do. So you can see that the market is actually bearish, creating lower highs and lower lows. The market has been bearish for a while now. You can see since the month of May. For what we can see here, from the month of May, the market has been selling, breaking the lows and continuing to break and do all those. So the best thing to do is to find buying up selling opportunities. If you want to hold the market, hold a trade for long, you find selling opportunities. All right, so if you've been watching my videos, you must have understood that by now that we have two major strategies that I use currently, and that is the how do we call it, the continuation and the reversal strategy. So looking at what is happening here on the chart, the best thing to do is to look for the reversal strategy. So all I had to do, guys, was to I noticed the market had already broke. There was a support zone here which the market broke through, and then the market bought back to the same support zone. And since it's buying back to this zone, the market is actually bearish. So this is a correction. This is a correction here on the chart. This is a correction. Let me indicate it. This is a correction on the chart, guys. And the market now has to sell back from this point and go below this particular low here, because the market is actually bullish, except the market wants to change direction. That is when maybe it can get here and then reverse, or maybe just drop a wick then reverse. But in what we are expecting from what we see on the chart, the market will be selling below this level. Excuse me. The market will be selling below this level and might even get up to this level here. All right, so before it gets there, let's look at what we have. This is the daily time frame. So whatever we see here that looks too small is very big when you go to a much lower time frame. All right, so we can just mark out this correction with trend lines, just like this. You mark out this correction with a trend line just like this, guys. Imagine you find this happening like on this daily time frame. You know how much you will be making. If you've been watching my videos, you know the potential profit, or the profit potential, whichever way you want to put it. You see what's going to happen. So the market will most likely sell up to this level, although I took my own profit before the market got there. All right, that is even on the daily time frame. So meaning, if you can go down to a lower time frame and look for another pullback, you can still join this trade. All right, so I didn't get my entry from on this time frame. I didn't even get the setup here, because the setup I took happened I think midnight of today. Last midnight, let me put it that way. So I actually saw it on the 4-hourly time frame. So this is what I saw on the 4-hourly time frame. Where is okay, I saw this on the 4-hourly time frame. You can see. So the market, I noticed the market had been selling from this zone. You can see that the market sold from this zone. This information I'm giving you is a premium information. Only my mentor, my mentees are the ones that get this kind of information. So just get it for free. Get it free of charge, guys. So after the market broke through this zone, you can see it sold and it got to this level. And based on the fact that if you understand the continuation strategy, the market must sell. the market must sell very nicely. So what I had to do was I waited. The time I saw this, I saw this when I saw this chart, the market was actually buying. This bearish candlestick that has a wick at the top here, it was actually buying. So I had to leave it. I wanted to see when the market would break through this zone, come back and give me an indication it's going to sell. So on the close of this bearish candlestick here, you know, it took a whole lot of time. You know how many hours? This 4-hourly time frame. So it means it took about 12 hours before the market, you know, gave me an entry. So on the close of this candlestick here, I entered a trade. I entered a trade on the close of this candlestick, and you can see the market sold nicely. My target was just this point here. That was my target. If you were on the Telegram channel, you would see that my target was somewhere around here. My target was somewhere around here, and it was nicely hit. My TP was nicely hit, and I took some massive profit, you know. So each position gave me about $30 with the minimum lot size of 0.5, you know. So, and I opened about 15 positions, so it gave me very nice profit. So you can do the maths there, guys. So it's very simple, you know. It is very simple. All right, you see. So it gave me this profit. So yeah, I'm still expecting the market to sell below this level. I'm still expecting the market to sell below this level, but if it doesn't, what you should expect to see is something like this. If the market can get to this zone, let me now bring this somewhere around here. If the market gets to somewhere around here, then does not give us an indication it's going to buy or it's going to sell through, then you have to wait for some buys, because there's a chance it can buy to the upside, coming back to either this zone or this zone. But before the market can even get to this zone, you must have made some good profit, guys. You know, you can make some good profit. All right, so that is how I made that nice profit. You get. All right, so let's go to, I also checked VS1, okay, VS10 index, VIX10 index, and this one I think I saw the setup on, okay, yes, here too, I saw it here too. So you can see the setup already. You can see the setup already. If you understand the continuation strategy, the thing is very clear in front of you. Look at the pattern here. Look at the pattern here, and also look at this here. Look at this here on the 4-hourly time frame, guys. On the 4-hourly time frame. So what happened? I waited for the market to just get to this zone, guys. This weight has been buying previously. I waited for the market to get to this zone, and as you can see, the market has been buying from this zone. You can see the market has been buying from this zone previously. So I knew on market getting to this zone, it's going to buy, you know, because this is the pattern. There was a breakout, market got to this zone and reversed. So on coming back, it is going to buy above this zone. There's a very high chance it is going to buy above this zone, as you can see. So I'm getting here, it reversed, and then when it got to this point, I entered the trade somewhere around here. I think I entered on the 1-hourly time frame. I entered the trade on the 1-hourly time frame, and it bought massively. It bought massively since I was going out, and I wouldn't be, you know, watching the trade, or I might lose concentration. So I had to close the trade when I got about, I think, $13 per position with minimum lot size. So I opened about 10 or 12 or 15 positions, I can't recall, you know. So it gave maximum, or it's a very good profit. It gave very good profit, guys. So as you can see, there's a chance the market will still continue buying to target this high here. The market might still buy to target this high right here. Excuse me, I think I've selected something. Okay, the market is going to target this high too. So it's very simple. And also, if you look at this pattern too that was formed on the 1-hourly time frame, or even if you go to the 15-minute time frame, you will see there was another opportunity here, something that would have told you enter the trade. You can see this. This is an impulse, this is a correction, then it continued buying to the upside. You go to the 15-minute time frame, you see it more clearly too. You see it more clearly too. So if you are just maybe I did a screenshot and just showed this on the Telegram group, you won't know, or Telegram channel, you won't know what actually happened, because you might just see this, not knowing that this is just this is actually a pullback that I was actually waiting for. Then I entered the trade, you know. So if you can be following these little things on the chart, because these patterns, they repeat themselves every day. These patterns repeat themselves every day. If you can be following trying to identify these patterns, then you'll be very profitable, guys. These patterns, they appear on all time frames. You will find them on all time frames, regardless of the pair you are trading, except for boom and crash pairs. On boom and crash pairs, you don't need to try to use this pattern if you are trading on the 5-minute and 1-minute time frame, especially the 1-minute time frame. It doesn't really work. It doesn't work there, but you can try to use it on the 5-minute time frame. From 5-minute time frame above, the higher the time frame, the better. You understand? Then for volatility pairs, you can try this even on the 1-minute time frame. This strategy really works too. Even if you're trading currency pairs, this strategy works even up to the 1-minute time frame, guys. So you need to just understand, learn how to identify this pattern on the chart. Once you identify the pattern, you wait for a breakout, guys. You wait for a breakout. Once you notice a breakout, you need to wait for the market to do a pullback to where it has bought previously, you know. And also, most times you might be tired of waiting for the pullback. Be careful, because the market can look at what happened here. You know, the market broke out of this pattern and it bought massively to the upside. You know, so there's a very high chance you would possibly feel the market is no longer giving you opportunity. But what I used to tell people is, if the market breaks out and doesn't give you a retest, you might decide to just forget about it. Forget about the trade to be on the safer side. You know, except you notice that the next resistance zone is far from where the breakout is happening. Like if I would want to enter a trade on the breakout from this zone here, or maybe on closing above this zone here, then I will close my trade, you know, because I'll be thinking the market can possibly change direction on getting to this zone here, this particular zone here. But you see, the market continued buying and got to this zone before it started selling to the downside. So this is the safest spot to enter the trade, you know. Then you can target this high for your first take profit if you want, but you can leave it to this particular high here, because this is where I expect the market to really get to, you know, before changing, thinking of either changing direction or maybe breaking above to do a kind of a retest, you know. So it's very simple, guys. If you can practice this thing every day, it will, you know, you get used to it and you master it. The only way you can practice it is backtesting. You know, try to backtest first. Backtest and backtest and backtest. You know, don't be tired of backtesting. Backtest until it becomes very easy for you to easily see the pattern and identify. You know, it's not about just trading. It's not about, you know, what I say, knowing a strategy. You can know a strategy, but if you don't know how to use it, then it's useless. Then to know how to use it is, first of all, learn how to identify it. Not by watching this video. You learn to identify what was actually mentioned in the video or the strategy. Learn to identify backtest on different pairs and different time frames. After you backtest it, then you try to practice with your demo account. Practice your demo account. Once you see you are profitable, you go to try to trade with your real account, guys. It's as simple as that, guys. All right, so there's a free training that is coming up this Saturday. That is in 2 days time. Today's date is 1st of August. Then that would be on the 3rd of August 2024. So if you are watching this video before that date, then you have a chance to, you know, to join the free class. Else, then you miss it. But just trust me, I'll try my best to record the class so I can upload it on here on YouTube, so you can also watch. You know, I am sure you will learn 1 or 2 things from the class. So, but if you are going to be chance to join the class, it's an opportunity to ask questions directly and get your answers directly from me, guys. So also, if you want to join my one-on-one mentorship training, if you want me to mentor you one-on-one, then click on the link in the description of this video. Then it's going to take you to my Telegram channel. From there, you'll find my direct contact. Then you reach out to me. So we negotiate your the mentorship for you guys. So the video is already too long, so I'll ask you to, you know, have a wonderful weekend ahead, and also stay blessed till my next video. Peace out.